good morning everyone. Today I am going to take class 5 sentences. Know what is sentence? Sentence having two parts. One part is its subject. And another part is predicate. Let's move to the so
laughing over fears. Pasha and Jiggy are looking at Jiggy's new book on dinosaurs. Jiggy folds the page he likes. Don't fold the pages, Jiggy. Here, take these bookmarks. Some of the dinosaurs look scary. Jiggy is particularly frightened by the picture of a velociraptor.
What is scary about that?
Pasha flips to the next page. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a spider falls on the page. Pasha jumps and screams out in fright. Jiggy quickly tosses the book aside.
Who is afraid now?
Both friends have a laugh. That was a fun story. Jiggy and Pasha's expressions were funny. Look at this sentence from the story. Do you see? Every sentence has two parts, a subject and a predicate. Let us know more about subjects and predicates.
So, students, have you seen the sentence having two parts? One is subject and another one is predicate. Subject is that part of the sentence on which the predicate is talking about. Okay, the verb, the subject generally are nouns and pronouns in a sentence.
Subject and predicate. Look at these sets of words. Book aside, on the page. Don't they seem somewhat incomplete? These sets of words do not have a subject or a verb. They are called phrases. A phrase makes sense, but not complete sense.
So students, there are two parts. Book aside, this one. Another one is this one. Book aside, it is not a sentence. Do you have any sense with these words? No. There are two words. They come together, but they are not giving us full sense, complete sense. So it is a phrase. Okay, this is phrase. Another one on the page. It is give you a complete sense. So it is also a phrase. So phrase is only the combination of words which will give you small sense. Okay, not complete sense. And it is a part of sentence, but not a full sentence. So it is called as phrase. Let us see the video.
Now, let's take a look at another set of words. Jiggy folds the pages he likes. This is a sentence. A sentence is a set of words that is complete in itself. It has a verb. Who is this sentence about? Jiggy. This means Jiggy is the subject of the sentence. And what does Jiggy do? Folds the pages he likes. So this whole part is the predicate. A predicate usually begins with a verb and tells us what.
So children, here Jiggy, as I told you, a sentence having two parts. First part is our subject and another part is our predicate. And when predicate begins, when the verb starts in the sentence. So here it is our noun, then verb and the next part. So from this verb part, we are having our predicate. Okay, so this is our predicate part.
What the subject does. A subject and a predicate together make a sentence. Now, try reading this and see if it makes sense to you. It doesn't, right? Now, this question. It is an
These two parts. What is here? Subject. And this one is, this is predicate.
an interrogative sentence. Here, what is the subject? Because it tells us is the predicate. What kind of a sentence is this? Pasha jumps and screams out in fright. It is an.
Now you can see it is this type of sentence. See this. This is a. See this part. This side. This is an exclamatory sign. This is what type of sentence? It is a exclamatory sentence.
An exclamatory sentence. Here, Pasha is the subject and jumps and screams out in fright is the predicate. And in this sentence, how easy the math assignment was. The math assignment is the subject because the sentence is about the math assignment. And how easy was is the predicate as it tells us more about the subject. Some sentences are used to give commands or advice and make requests. Such sentences are called imperative sentences. Let's have a look at some imperative sentences. Don't fold the pages, Jiggy. Here, take these bookmarks. Please show me the book. Come back before dinner. In such sentences, the subject is you, but it is not written or spoken.
Okay. Don't fold the pages, Jiggy. Subject is what? Hidden subject is that. That is you. It is not given. To whom the instruction is being given? It is given to you. Don't fold the pages, Jiggy. Means it is used for Jiggy. Okay then. Here you take this bookmark. Subject is you. Which is used for here. Take the bookmark. Hidden subject is you. You please show me the book. So you is to whom it is talking about, to whom it is talk. That person is you. Please show me the book. Then come back before dinner. You is the subject which is hidden here.
And in the sentence, it is simply understood. And these are predicates. Some more examples. Please look for my spectacle case. 2. Since these are imperative sentences, the subject here is you. And what are these? They are predicates. Wasn't it fun learning about subjects and predicates? Now, try forming some sentences on your own and find the subjects and predicates in them.
You must make your own subject and find the predicate. So let us take some examples of that. We used to go to temple on Monday. We used to go to temple on Monday. Here the subject is this one and the predicate part is this one. This is our subject and remaining part is predicate. Now another example I am giving you. तू तो ऑन ही रह- Who is your class teacher? Now you may see who. Who? This part is our subject. This is our subject and this part is our predicate.
What we have learned about subject and predicate. A phrase is a set of words that make sense but not complete sense. A sentence is a set of words that makes complete sense. It has a verb. A sentence contains a subject and a predicate. The subject usually comes before the predicate. Imperative sentences have a hidden subject. In such cases, you becomes the subject, but it is not written or spoken.
Watch here. With this type of sentence, let's go to the quiz area. So, identify the subject in the sentence. The cat curled up and sat by the stairs. The cat curled up by the stairs and sat. Where is the subject? Raise your hand. Okay.
Ma'am, the cat.
The cat. Okay. The cat. Okay. Let's see. Right. Okay. Next question. Very good. Identify the subject of the sentence. Get up and brush your teeth. Get up and brush your teeth. This is imperative sentence. So, which word is hidden here? What is the right option? Yes, B. Let's see. Yes, right. Come to the third. Rearrange these words to form a meaningful sentence. Creative is how the artist arrange it properly. Creative is how the artist exclamatory mark is there.
Option D.
Option. Okay. Just check. Right answer. Very good. Now move to the next part. So now I'm going to explain the kinds of sentences. There are four kinds of sentences. Now I'm going to अभी मत start. So now we are going to start types of sentences.
Jiggy builds a plane. Jiggy is busy making a model airplane. He follows the instructions that came with the model. Join the wings together. Fix the wings to the base. Attach the battery and the wheels. Arrange the spinner. Jiggy loves building things and making models. Do you also like making and assembling toys like Jiggy?
There are different type of sentences. Here, Jiggy is arranging a small plane, and the steps are given. If you are arranging the plane, some instruction is being given that has to be followed.
Story. Let us look at them in detail. Let's learn about the different kinds of sentences. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense.
You may see here a group of words is given and it makes a complete sense. It is called as sentence. Here you may see, as I have already teach you, what is that? Jiggy. Jiggy is a noun and it is a subject. Then it is a verb. Busy making. Making is verb. Busy and a, where is article, model, airplane. So this is the object part of the sentence. So when this group of words Jiggy is busy making a model airplane, that is a group of sentence comes together to make a full sentence.
We speak in sentences. We also write in sentences. But these sentences look so different from each other.
Now you may see each of the sentence is given in different way. He follows the instructions that came with the model. Full stop is followed by the sentence. Second sentence, fix the wings on the base. Fix the wings on the base, ended with a full stop. Third one, are you ready to fly? Question mark. Then last one, how fast it flies? Last, that is given an exclamatory mark. So you may see this is one of the simple sentence or statement, assertive sentence. The second one is being given. It is a instruction. Instruction comes under imperative sentence where you are giving instruction to others. Are you ready to fly? Followed by a question mark. It means it is question mark. It is a interrogative sentence. Last one, how fast it flies? How fast it flies? It is comes together, but different moods are given. Assertive, interrogative, exclamatory, imperative, different type of moods are given. Let's see.
Of these is a different kind of sentence. This sentence gives us some information. It is called a declarative or assertive sentence. Assertive sentences are the most commonly used sentences. They always end in a full stop. Assertive sentences can be affirmative or negative.
Here you may see assertive sentences can be affirmative or negative. Jiggy is making an airplane. Okay, it is simple giving sentence which is given in affirmative way. Where Jiggy is not making a helicopter. Here Jiggy is making. If what is given is making. But here you may see is not making. It is negative. Whereas it is assertive sentence. Understood?
Affirmative sentences tell us that something is happening, that someone is doing an action, or that something is true. Negative sentences tell us that something is not happening, or that someone is not doing an action. Negative sentences mostly have words like no, not, never, and none.
Have you seen? No, not, never and none. These words are used in your negative sentences. So you may easily identify a negative sentence. Which words are used? No, not, and never or none.
Here are a few more statements that give us information. They are all assertive sentences.
Assertive, affirmative and negative. Pasha is watching television. Jia is playing with her friends. The weather was not very cold. Last week we are not having dinner at home till now. Okay, so these are negative sentences and these are affirmative sentences because the use of not is used here, but here the simple statement is being given.
When you need information, you ask a question. Question?
Here it is started now your interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence where question is being asked with a helping verb, or it may be asked with WH words like what, whom, where, how. Okay, the full information is being asked. But when it is started with any auxiliary, it means you have supposed to give the answer in yes or no.
These statements are called interrogative sentences. They end in a question mark. We use question words like when, where, how, what,
As I told you,
who, whose, which, and whom to make interrogative sentences.
as I told you, WH words are also used to make questions or interrogative sentence followed by words, and at the end you may have a question mark. This is the identification of your interrogative sentences.
This.
Move to the
We can change assertive sentences into interrogative by changing their word order and adding a question mark.
Have you seen this? Pasa is watching television, but where he comes first? Means your helping verb come first, then your subject, your Pasa watching television and followed with a question mark. Next one, he was designing a robot. This what comes first? and was Jiggy designing a robot followed with a question mark. So the same statement can be changed into what? In a question. Also this sentence can be changed into negative as already you have seen in the previous slides.
Sometimes we want to tell a person to do something or instruct them not to do something. This is when we use imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are used to make requests, give commands, orders, or advice. Please is often used when making requests. They also end in full stops.
You may see there are different types of imperative sentence. Imperative sentence are giving request, command, order, advice. So this type of sentence comes under imperative sentence. Suppose please open the window as it is request. Command soldiers start marching. So here instruction or command is being given. Order complete your homework on time. Here order is being given. To stay healthy, wake up early and go for a walk. So it is an advice or a suggestion.
Here are a few common imperative sentences that you may have come across in your daily lives. Now look at this sentence. What does it show? We get a feeling of amazement when we read this sentence. Sentences that show strong emotions are called exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences express strong emotions of joy, excitement, sadness, fear, or shock.
As you can see, exclamatory sentences are end with exclamatory mark. One line and a small point at the end. So it shows that our sudden joy, excitement, our sadness, fear.
Exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation mark. Here are some more examples of exclamatory sentences conveying
Here you may see some more examples. Okay. You call it food. What wonderful weather, joy. Sadness. Alas, she has lost her pain. How well she does this. These are few examples of exclamatory sentences. You can show your joy, your sadness, your sudden expression, and your anger, disgust, your feelings, and it is followed with a exclamatory mark. Exclamatory mark.
different emotions. So now you know the different types of sentences. Construct one sentence.
Now it is a clear view regarding types of sentences. The four types of sentences, those are assertive, imperative, interrogative, exclamatory. What is an assertive? Assertive is divided into two parts. One is affirmative, another one is negative. Where you have seen negative, not, use of not, no, none and never. And in assertive sentence, simple statement is being given. Like that, interrogative sentence, it starts with a helping words or it starts with WH words of question and ended with a question mark. Imperative sentence, it gives command, advice, order, request, different type of instructions. Last one is exclamatory sentence which gives us a sudden expression ended with a exclamatory mark.
Of each type.
Okay, let's see the summary.
Let's look at what we we have learned about sentences. There are 4 kinds of sentences. Sentences that are used to give.
Now, are you ready for the quiz?
Yes,
Have
ma'am.
you understood the lesson?
Yes, ma'am.
Sentences?
Yes,
Are
ma'am.
you clear?
Yes,
Ma'am.
Very good. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions. Rearrange the words and punctuation mark to form a sentence. Obey parents, your teachers, and. Now, arrange. What is the rearrangement? Correct arrangement.
Ma'am, option C. Obey your parents and teachers.
Obey your parents and teachers. Can you tell me what type of sentence is this?
Imperative.
Yes, very good. Imperative sentence. So our answer is C. That's right. Very good. Next question. Rearrange the words with punctuation mark to form a sentence. Tiger, I have exclamatory mark of scared the. What is the correct option? Which one? Which one? A. Okay. Right. Very good. Next question. Choose the correct punctuation for the given sentence. Dara's mother was in the hospital. Okay, tell me which punctuation mark is right. Full stop, exclamatory, or question mark. Which one is right? Very good. Full stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. Rearrange the words and punctuation mark to form a sentence. Concert the watch performance full stop at amazing Latas. What is the correct rearrangement of the sentences? Which one?
Ma'am, option B.
Okay, right. Now, last but not least. Last but not least. Complete the given imperative sentence correctly. Go to the stop. Where is it? Is the rain and buy some groceries. Which one?
C.
Which one? Okay, A.
A.
Right. Go to the shop and buy some groceries. Okay. So with and the sentence is been completed. Thank you for your cooperation, children. Thank you, class. Good day.